Hello everybody and welcome back. So we have Furious Fire, Red Rising, as well as the 5 monkey trial left to do as for main levels. So Furious Fire, I think I know where it is, and we're just gonna bring a banana juice. No sense in, like, we've already done the level. It was just that we couldn't find the one little puzzle piece. At the end of the day, I'm fine. I'll take my easy way out. We'll do the same for Red Rising, but we might just do one extra heart, because I do think we're just gonna die in that level more than just do it in one hit. Yeah, so. I do like that that is the last instance of the science area. Okay. Whew, okay. This level isn't super, like, ultra hard or anything, but it's one of those ones where you make dumb mistakes a lot. Oh, okay. Okay. And that's what I thought it was. We're done. Are you serious? And there we go. So that is the first one we needed to do. Okay. Volcano. Imagine if there was, like, how there's Soul Bad Guy. For some reason in my head, like, the version of Soul Bad Guy that, like, is part of the Order in, like, Accent Core XX, whatever, like, that version in my head was called Soul Bad Guy, and then the other one was just called Bad Guy. And I was like, I'm an idiot. And I was like, oh, Soulcano, as if it's like a title. Also, so the reason why we're doing this is how I get Diddy back after every single time I lose them, because I'm not doing the next mission without a fucking Diddy Kong assist. And this is why the barrels are just so nice in Tropical Freeze. I haven't played that game yet, but I've seen it. And I've seen 2 seconds of gameplay where someone has a barrel and then they're able to have Diddy Kong, and boy, is that a lifesaver. This, by the way, the speedrun of this level is freaking insane. I tried to. You could have seen I got like a minute and something. You have to get like under a minute to get the gold, and you think like, oh, you know, that doesn't seem too bad. It is rough. It is actually rough how hard it is to get under a minute in this game. And as soon as I did that, I was like, you know what, I don't think I'm going for any of the speed time trials. I don't think any of them will be fun. And I think I'm right. But isn't it nice just to have a little bit of like, remembering the old times? Remember when this is what I was doing? Like the game just came out basically, and I was like, oh my god. Now it's over a month old. And I still just think it's a good game. If you like Donkey Kong, then play it. And that's all it needs to be. Like, I know that everyone gets so pernickety about like, oh, games need to be re-released better, and yes they do. But at the end of the day, like, at least we have all the games now. We have Returns, Tropical Freeze, and Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. Like, we have all the games now, the country games. Even the weird ones on Game Boy Advance and on Game Boy Color. We have all of them now. At least we have that. And that's directed at all the people who are like, me angry all the time. Me no like anything, because screw life. Okay, Red Rising. I think I'm just going to bring a heart boost. For the Fire Monkey trial, I might just bring a 10 and cheese that, because part of me doesn't want to have to deal with that mission, and the game says that I'm allowed to do that, so I don't care. Because at the end of the day, it's just one of those things where you just need to get the muscle memory for it, and then you're fine, and I just don't want to do that. Okay. So that's what we missed, is we didn't do that. You know what? I think I did pretty damn good just then. I feel like that sent me pretty far ahead. Well, I mean, I'm at the checkpoint, so yeah, it kind of did send me pretty far ahead. I think literally, yeah, like legit, we didn't even skip anything from that. Donkey Kong looks up, he's just like, I wonder what's up there. Kind of crazy, we like did that really quickly. By the end of the day, like, we know these levels, so... And now that, like, I literally just looked up 2 seconds, like, oh, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. Whew. We'll see the 5 monkey challenge. We'll try to do it with just maybe a heart boost, and we'll see how that goes. We won't try to cheese it yet. If it becomes like kind of annoying, then we'll cheese it. It doesn't even give you the courtesy of a I think it's actually more worth it to just go back, get a Diddy, and then just put on the banana juice at this point. I don't think there's any reason not to do that. And yeah, I know it's kind of lame, but like this is how I would play the game, like especially back in the day. I was able to do most of it though, but then my brain was dumb. And that's fine. At the end of the day as well, like I want to get ready for this big course thing. Like it's 6 to 12 months maybe for this like Cert 4 hospitality bar owning super mega certificate. So like I wanna, like honestly I just wanna have videos up for you guys so you have something to watch while I do that. Obviously, there will be videos I do while I'm doing that, but that starts for me maybe in 2 days' time, including today. So if that's including today, like I kind of need to get all of this game done in 1 day, then do as much about Zelda as I can, like as much Zelda as possible. Oops. And then, hopefully, with that, I'll be good. That's just a hopefully. Like that's not a definite. You know what I mean? Part of me might leave the extra 3DS content for later, and then we'll have Mario 64, which has been a really good playthrough, by the way. I've really been enjoying that. And it's been really funny as well. I've actually laughed at a bit of my own moments. And then we'll come back to this a bit later. The, like, pretty much for me, DLC for this game. Balloon. It's kind of rough playing this game without streaming it, because it's one of those things where I keep like thinking about like things and being like, I wonder how everyone thinks about that. But yeah, Furious Fire, all the levels, pretty much done. As soon as we do this one, we are officially done with all of the base game puzzle pieces, which to me at least is huge. Because I didn't do that when I first played this game. I got all the Kong letters. I did everything. I did the extra banana level, and I got mirror mode. I got the mirror. But that's about it. I wonder how fast we can do this. Why is that a mechanic? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is there a mechanic that's just like, oh yeah, by the way, when you get squashed, you can't jump for 5 seconds? God, that's irritating. Back to the same level again. But yeah, like, I've loved this game, like, this entire time. Like, obviously there's moments where I'm like, ah, but you know, that's Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong ain't Mario. It's not meant to be like an easy cakewalk. It's kind of meant to be a, you know, you play, you get fucked, and then you go, okay, well, you know, I gotta get better at the game. I did mentally think as well, it'd be pretty freaking funny if I just, didn't get, like, just fell down or something. So you can do that and then jump, and I think you can, like, jump through that as well. That was the thing I think that really screwed me over in the speed run for this. Like this level speed run. Okay. The pressure of needing to do all of this. But I do want to do the banana temple, so there's that. Did I miss the O? Right, the O is over the death pit. Forgot about that. Don't know how I could forget about the death pit, but I did. Damn, you get banana coins so easily in this game. It's also because we're doing the other level that Lily is just banana coin the level. But like, yeah, if there's just like an equip you could have that'd be like you always start with Diddy. This game would that would fix this game, because then I wouldn't have to do this all the time. I could just be like, okay, we're gonna do the banana trial, the 5 monkey trial, but I bring the Diddy babble, which just sounds like a problem waiting to happen. But then at least then, like, I could be like, okay, cool. Like, you know, like, there wouldn't be any annoyance with that. I do remember this was one of the more exciting ones from when I was a kid. I was like 13 when I played this, I think. Weirdly enough, this game and Call of Duty World at War were very nostalgic at the same time. I would rather just take the damage than deal with getting squashed and then die. That is how this game has conditioned me. The way you want to do this one is you always want to be on like the outskirts. And there we go. What I really like is that this one does give you the the puzzle pieces are just part of it, which I really like. There's no like stupid 5K. Okay. Tiki, Tong, Terror. Okay, let's try to do it. The thing that will be kind of annoying is if I finish this entire thing and then do the banana level. Or if the banana level like doesn't spawn unless you do like all the levels and it's like the super final level, even though originally it was just the final like secret final level. But we'll let this cutscene rise. Love that cutscene. And that's the reason we grabbed the extra 1-up and not the 10 hits. Also, I feel like 1 hit for boss fights is fine. I did not remember how this worked. The thing is, well, that's crazy is this used to be played with like with motion controls. These moments, and it's crazy how quickly you are able to forget the pain of using a Wiimote to do all this shit. You're like, surely it wasn't that bad, and then you play it and you're like, it was. Like these. I hate anything that follows you in these levels. The bat included. I will say I do like that it ends with a pretty cool I'm actually so pissed off at that. It was so smooth, so clean. And you know what, I was like, oh man, if we can't do the banana level, which I don't think we actually can, I think that is literally locked. And if not, we might just even leave it. I'll see how the videos line up. Because the thing is like I don't want to. If let's say it takes a while to beat this guy, right? Like let's just say I'm really bad at the video game, which is not something that's too insane to think about. If that's the case, I think it was immediately bullshit. No, then it was a bullshit. There we go. I love that the mouth and the eyes are just like, this is the fate. I wonder if the inside of this inspired the tropical freeze levels where it's like on the prairie and everything's beautiful. How are you guys still alive? We'd beat the crap out of you. He already has a black eye. He's already been punched in the face too hard. Wouldn't it have been easier for you guys just to go in there? I'm not gonna debate boss logic. Me and the boys looking for reasons to live. We did not find one. This is like what even is this? Oh, I know what it is, but it's like I like Donkey Kong is shuddering. He's like, he just fucking killed people. I will say that this cat, like this guy looks nice. I love the sound effects of this fight. Actually, we could have killed him just then. Okay. Proper gamer lean. How you meant to dodge that? I didn't hit it. Man, am I really gonna lose? God, I just that's why I hate boss fights in these games. Yeah. They should just have it be that whoever you come in the checkpoint with, like just let me have Diddy Kong. Like at this point, what's the difference between me having fun and not? I didn't even see that one last time. I feel like it's the meme with Tony Stark, where it's like if you don't If you need the suit, then you don't deserve the suit or whatever. I do like the personality though. I just wish that life was better. Why is it that if you try to jump on him himself, the game says no? I don't get that. It makes literally no sense. I tried to roll. I tried to do this, and the game was like, no. I'm just gonna, you know what? No, we're just gonna live with new pain. I'm just gonna buy, I don't even know if I have the money to buy like 20,000 banana juices, but fuck it, like, if that's what I need to do, because freaking, just let me start with Diddy Kong. Fuck off. So fucking annoying. My pension ran out ages ago. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need, but I presume it's gonna be all of them. Thank you. One thing that was really funny is as soon as I got all the Kong letters, he was like, I bet you those Kong letters do something. And I'm like, yes, father, I bet they do. Okay, so we gotta just keep going in, going out until we fucking get the one run where we have actual hit points. Might just be that I'm playing bad, which is most likely the case. Hiccup. It's funny that I can play like Intravenous on its hardest difficulty, and then when it comes to this game, I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. Oh, thank God, first try. Usually it's like that. Well, like once I do something, I can kind of do it again. But like, ugh. There goes hand. He didn't even get to laugh because we didn't actually jump for it. It is hilarious that with Diddy Kong, I would have been still at... I only took one hit, ever, the entire thing, and I would have healed. So the banana juice was just confidence all along. And that's one of the things that I feel like is a thing to think about, is sometimes you just need the confidence to know that you're going to be fine. Also, the most annoying power scaling feat of all time. DK punching the moon so hard that it comes out of orbit, crashes onto a volcano, shoots back onto the sky, and then he survives. Single-handedly, one cutscene changes DK's power level so much. Like, he's not stronger than the moon, he's just stronger than gravity. Image gallery updated. And the Golden Temple was revealed. So, to end off things for now, we're at 88%. Let's look at the extras, because I want to see the new shit. So let's look at the dioramas first. So there is 8, so if you haven't seen these, they're just cute little dioramas. I really like these. They're really cool. They oftentimes have like neat little detail. I just like the fact that like everything is rendered. Like the water is actual water. The fact that Diddy Kong here has his guns and is just ready to shoot is like really cool. There's like things you don't get to see usually. This one's extra funny because like look at all the little, like there's a few of them I think. Okay, only one. But if you look in there, there's more. And it's just a cool little thing to like, hey, look at all like the levels you've done. I wish these actually existed. These would be so cool as actual, like, could you imagine like $100 each? You just pick out your favorite one. I don't think anyone's favorite would be this one. Factory would be the one that's sold out, because this is easily one of the best ones. It's Donkey Kong doing the Donkey Kong. And yeah, again, Diddy Kong with a gun all the time. It's so sad that we don't get like the cool version of Diddy where he just pulls out a gat. Rambi there. Yet again, Diddy Kong ready to freaking bust a cap into the fucking boss. We love Diddy Kong. Bonus gallery stuff. I love all of these. Like, the art style and shit that they did for this game was some of the sickest stuff. I feel like this was reused a little bit into Tropical Freeze. This would have been a sick level. I mean, I think we also kind of got this in Tropical Freeze as well. The Angry Banana. Family Portrait is an interesting name for that, actually. Yeah. So I hope you all had an absolutely wonderful time watching this playthrough. And I'll see you all next time when we do the Golden Temple stuff. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you then.